Let's get right into it. The freshest news of the day: Jackson Arnold, quarterback from Oklahoma, former 5-star, number 10 overall player in the country, coming out, Elite 11 MVP. He has officially entered the portal, but now we have an update from On3 Crystal Ball to Mississippi State. This is not binding. This is just a prediction, but it's a prediction that makes a lot of sense and has some info behind it. Of course, Jeff Lebby, the person who recruited Jackson Arnold to Oklahoma, coached him when he was a freshman, now the head coach at Mississippi State. So the link is obvious. Jackson Arnold, someone that had a disappointing year as a starter, largely because of the people around him, did not have a very good offensive line, one of the worst in the country. 5 top receivers injured. Look at the stats: 1,421 yards, 12 touchdowns, 3 INTs, 444 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. So the prediction: to join his old friend Jeff Lebby at Mississippi State for a program that was one of the worst in the country this year, only 2 wins, but can certainly use a talent like a Jackson Arnold.
Yeah, big talent, big recruit coming out, and there's that familiarity there. I think it's evident when you watch him, that he has the talent, and the supporting cast around him was not great this year. But at the end of the day, staying there in the SEC has, again, I used the word familiarity before, and I'll say it again, and he probably feels like that marriage might be better suited for him.
The interesting thing is when you look at Mississippi State, they had a true freshman quarterback who's actually younger than Jackson Arnold starting this year, Michael Van Buren, 1,800 yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 INTs. He's actually had a better QBR in the SEC than Jackson Arnold. So the question is that going to be a battle? Does Michael Van Buren now jump in the portal if Jackson Arnold indeed chooses Mississippi State? So a situation to monitor. And with quarterbacks, as you'll see when you go through these transactions, they're all linked. There's only one spot for each school. So every decision has impacts beyond that particular school and that particular player.
Yeah, musical chairs, man. That's what makes this time of year so fun to track.